Creed Aventus and Creed Aventus Cologne. How do they compare against each other? Stick around if you want to see in the video for the intro. Hope you like my new tip jersey. This channel is Stylish Irishman, and I'm a stylish Irishman. So the mother tells me. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Matt here. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be comparing Creed Aventus Cologne with Creed Aventus. Okay guys, so I have lots of experience with Aventus. I've nearly gone through a 120ml bottle of it, and I've gone through 2 samples of Creed Aventus Cologne. My brother has also purchased it. I don't have the bottles here for the video, but I know exactly what I'm talking about. So, right, so you know Creed Aventus, you get the pineapple with the woody background and slightly some smokiness. Depends on the batch, obviously. So we all know Creed Aventus, the original, has batch variations. The original back in 2012, 2013 and stuff are much smokier. Lots of people prefer them. More recent batches have got fruitier, but even into 2017, 2018, they've got seemingly watered down. So people have lots of complaints about Creed Aventus, its current form. And Creed Aventus Cologne has now come out, and we want to know, is it worth buying Aventus again with the recent bad batches, or should we move over to Creed Aventus Cologne? So I'm going to tell you what I think in this video of Creed Aventus Cologne and how it compares to Creed Aventus and who I think should buy Creed Aventus Cologne. So Cologne, just so you know, in the Aventus Cologne name is actually not to be taken as a eau de cologne. It's an eau de parfum concentration. Some people confused about that. The concentration of Creed Aventus Cologne is eau de parfum, so just to get that out of the way. So the main accords you're going to get off Aventus Cologne is mandarin, apple and mint. Now you probably think to yourself, how does it even compare to Creed Aventus if them notes are there? There's actually some musk in there too. So they're not really similar in notes wise, but they are actually very similar scent wise. So Aventus is smokier, more masculine. Aventus Cologne is also said to be for women as well as men. That's what they're trying to do, is combine Aventus for her and Aventus Cologne. Or sorry, Aventus for her and Aventus to make a unisex version of Aventus. In my opinion, they're trying to cash out on Creed Aventus name and release this fragrance. I think if it was released without the Aventus name on it, it probably wouldn't sell too well and it wouldn't be as hyped. So what I get off this fragrance is a lovely fruity opening. So the mandarin orange is very prominent. I also get the apple and the bit of mint in the opening too. So it's really is very linear. I don't get much development off it. With Aventus, you know, you get the opening of the pineapple and then the dry down kind of brings in the woods and some smoke. Personally, I don't get much development off Aventus Cologne. The performance then of Aventus Cologne, I get about 6 hours myself. Now I have seen other people say that it's much worse. Personally, and on my brother, we both get about 6 hours, which is good enough. It's basically the line that you won't cross 6 hours if you're going to pay that much money for a fragrance. So Creed Aventus Cologne in Ireland now is about €270 for 100ml. Creed Aventus is about 300. So there is a slight difference in price. So in comparing the two, I think Creed Aventus is a much more masculine fragrance. Aventus Cologne is gorgeous. It does, I have to say, it smells really nice and it is different. It's like a fresher, summerier version of Aventus. There's no smokiness or anything to it though. So Aventus is a more masculine fragrance. Aventus Cologne is much more summery. Could see women pulling it off, but I do think it has just a slight bit of masculinity. I wouldn't recommend it to a woman. But what I think anyway is Aventus Cologne is good for someone who hasn't got Aventus before. So if you're someone who is on the market for an Aventus or a Creed and you're wondering, should I go with Aventus, should I go with Aventus Cologne? Personally, I think you should take a look at Aventus Cologne, see what you think. Aventus nowadays, the batches, as I said, are not as good. So it's really personal preference. A lot of people in the fragrance community on YouTube are very disappointed with Aventus Cologne. And they understand why, because you know, Aventus is such a great name, and then to bring this out, and it's just kind of a bit of a meh fragrance for a fragrance enthusiast. But there definitely is a market there for it, I think. And let me know what you think down in the comments. Have you bought Aventus Cologne? Are you going to buy Aventus Cologne? Are you on the market for it? What's the crack? Why did you click into this video? If you haven't subscribed or you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe button for future videos. I actually have a review coming up in a few days of the new YSL La Nuit de l'Homme Eau de Parfum. Mightn't even have heard about that yet, so hit subscribe button if you haven't, guys. Thanks for watching anyway. Take it handy and God bless.